CARICOM Election Observation Mission monitors general and regional elections in Guyana. The community is sparing no effort to enhance preparedness for the COVID-19. And the CARICOM Secretary General wants an all-of-society approach in building CARICOM. Welcome to the CARICOM News Time for the week ending Friday, the 28th of February. I am Tusankin English Francis. Thank you for joining us. CARICOM Ministers of Health are advancing efforts for a harmonized regional response to the novel coronavirus. About the protocol to guide the region's response, Justine Dunkley-Malcolm followed this discussion and found this story.
A regional protocol establishing minimum standards for dealing with COVID-19 was agreed to by CARICOM heads of government and health ministers at the 8th Special Emergency Meeting in Barbados on Sunday. The protocol is critical to avoid an outbreak of panic and fear in the region. The protocol, drafted by CARFA following 2 emergency meetings of the CARICOM Ministers of Health last week, allows for individual states to place additional measures if they so require. It defines roles and responsibilities of all parties and seeks to ensure that there is effective communications between CARICOM governments and the cruise line industry with respect to decisions so that there would be a common understanding. The meeting was attended by the Pan-American Health Organization, PAHO, Caribbean Public Health Agency, CARFA, Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency, CDEMA, the CARICOM Implementation Agency for Crime and Security Impacts, and representatives of the leadership of the cruise ship industry. The capacity to manage an outbreak was identified as an area of concern. Accordingly, the meeting agreed to establish an expanded Bureau of Heads of Government to continue discussions with the travel and tourism industry, regional financial institutions, international financial institutions, and the private sector. The meeting also recognized that the existing regional response mechanism, coordinated by CDEMA, was already on alert and was actively undertaking scenario planning in partnership with CARFA, PAHO, Impacts, and member states' emergency management agencies and chief medical officers. CDEMA would also provide guidance and share best practices to member states in their approach to managing an outbreak. A draft framework document has already been shared with regional partners and all CDEMA participating states, and this will be built upon. The cruise industry officials confirmed that they have been doing their part in screening passengers and stated that they will be willing to work with the established protocol. The officials said screening procedures and protocols for prevention, surveillance, and response were integral to industry operations. The cruise officials added that clear and practical protocols throughout the region are essential and look forward to continued cooperation with all stakeholders. During a press conference after the meeting on Sunday, PAHO reported that there were 3 confirmed cases so far in the Caribbean.
The CARICOM Election Observation Mission joined other regional and international missions in monitoring Guyana's regional and general elections held on Monday, the 2nd of March. The mission was led by Ms. Cynthia Combe-Marta, a national of St. Lucia. The mission included electoral management experts from Antigua and Barbuda, the Bahamas, Barbados, Haiti, Jamaica, St. Lucia, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Suriname, and Trinidad and Tobago. There is a new man in charge of the Pan-Caribbean Partnership Against HIV and AIDS, PANCAP. Vincentian-born Dr. Rosmond Adams has taken the reins of the agency responsible for coordinating the regional response on HIV and AIDS. He assumed the position after former director, Mr. Derek Springer, demitted office on February 28th. Adams, a medical doctor, has been involved in regional public health coordination in areas including surveillance, NCD control, and health security. Dr. Adams is optimistic that the region can end AIDS, but he said a lot of work must be done. He said that gains made so far must be sustained and efforts must be made to scale up the region's response. The CARICOM Secretariat has begun multi-stakeholder consultations for the development of a new results-focused community strategic plan. The Secretariat anticipates that the 2020-2025 CARICOM strategic plan would be submitted to heads of government for their approval in July. The first leg of the consultation was held recently in St. Lucia. It saw robust discussions among representatives from the youth, media, labor, non-governmental organizations, civil society, as well as the private and public sectors. The national consultations are also being leveraged to build awareness and sensitize community stakeholders about the I Am CARICOM campaign. The campaign is designed to expand understanding of CARICOM and the benefits of the regional integration movement. The European Union and the Caribbean Development Bank have launched a multi-million-dollar program to enhance businesses' capacity to access new trading opportunities. The program involving CARIFORUM EPA and the CARICOM Single Market and Economy is being supported by the 11th EDF Development Fund. The CDB will select and fund projects in the public and private sectors for businesses to maximize opportunities in the EU and throughout the CARIFORUM region as well as within the CSME. Building a Caribbean community that is hardened to shocks requires an approach that embraces the talents, skills, and resources of all actors of society, CARICOM Secretary General Ambassador Erwin LaRocque said recently. Speaking at the just concluded 31st intersessional meeting of the Conference of Heads of Government of CARICOM in Barbados, the Secretary General said, "The confluence of actions to make significant progress on the CARICOM single market and economy, to secure the region's financial services, and to safeguard its fiscal sovereignty are being done to build a strong community." He said that goal also propelled efforts to enhance the community's technological capability and capacity to protect the health and security of CARICOM people and to expand foreign outreach. Don't forget that these and other stories are available on the CARICOM news site at today.caricom.org or the CARICOM website at caricom.org. Like our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time.